Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I hope all y'all enjoyed y'all Thanksgiving break. We are back. It's another episode of the Big Skill Podcast. Y'all know who we are. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know who he is. Y'all know who is in the background.
Yo.
Big Skip G.
The Notorious and my nigga G baby. Check this out. We got a lot to talk about today. I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. I just want to say to one of my good friends, my heart goes out to you and your family. I'm sorry for the loss of your son. And much love and respect to you, my nigga P. Hoyer.
I want to send a couple of shout outs. Shout out to my boy in my chat, Wayne. Happy birthday, bro. Sash Gang in the building. And shout out to this guy's sister.
Yeah, happy birthday, sister.
Happy birthday, Sash Gang. We
Lisa
here.
Simpson.
You know what I mean? Also want to you already know. We got drip. We got the look at this. Hold on. Let's talk about this for a second. Let's talk about these. Cream and green. These are corduroy pants.
Stack. Corduroy stack pants.
Corduroy stack pants. And my nigga G, we was talking about what's coming back next year when it comes to fashion.
Fashion about to turn back into 1995, 96.
You feel me?
Niggas about to be wearing plaid shirts,
All
dockers, you feel me? Sweaters. It's going back to that style. Eddie Bauer style look.
The perfect style never left.
Nah.
You see me.
Nah.
Check this out. I just want to say, it felt like 92 again. Cause I ain't seen no corduroy pants since 92, 93.
How much these pants going for?
Running 65.
65 for the pants. How much for the sweater?
$60.
$60. So here you go. Y'all know what it is. PTT, Crenshaw District.
3710 West Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
Right across the street from Crenshaw Mall. Now, I want to get into a topic that we were just having off camera. We all know sports and music go hand in hand.
Facts.
You know, we were talking about, we had a conversation last week offline about, you know, who brought hip hop to the NBA. And a lot of people thought of, you know, Allen Iverson, even though he brought hood culture to the NBA, it was really Shaq O'Neal who brought hip hop to the NBA. He was the one, rap music, the rap style and all that other type stuff. You know what I mean?
He was one of the ones. Cedric Ceballos was one of the ones.
Shaq was before him. Remember, Shaq was...
Shout out LA's own. Cal State foot on his own.
Yeah, but Shaq was before him. But the reason why I'm bringing this up, because like we said, sports and music go hand in hand. And we were just having a topic offline that I want to get on camera because this is an interesting conversation.
Definitely.
Somebody posted, I was just scrolling through Facebook, and somebody posted that Reasonable Doubt was a better hip-hop album than Illmatic. Now me and G been talking, and you saying this blasphemy, but there are some points to be made for both albums.
All right, before y'all go, let me go first because I know y'all both probably in agreement.
Go ahead.
So I just want to say both classic albums in their own right.
Facts.
Yeah, of course.
And I want to say that, as we stated in the last podcast, you see the difference between Jay-Z on Reasonable Doubt and Jay-Z when he was going figure and rapping like Jazz Ho back in the day when he was being more hip-hop-ish. So I just want to say that Nas Illmatic is a cinematic album. It's like anybody that grew up in the hood that wasn't from a hood or a set or a clique or a gang, but knew people or had family members or grew up around that shit, and just like that album was a prelude to a song that came out on an album that everybody said was a disappointment. I liked it. It wasn't one of his best albums, but he made a song with Ron Isley called Looking Out of My Project Window. And it's like the stories that this man tells, like, all I gotta say is that name me a song besides maybe Prejudice is Jews Ride that's on the level of whose world is this? Not too many people, Jay-Z or otherwise, to say they made a song on the level of that. Or It's Halftime. Or some of the other shit. Or the shit, nigga, where he wrote the letter to the nigga in jail.
One Love.
One Love, yeah.
Just like it's so fucking much. Like
Nah. You ain't lying.
It's so much. But I don't wanna I want y'all to.
All right, G. Say what you were saying.
All right, what I was saying was, check this out. Illmatic to me was the beginning of the first new rap album for a new era. It was the end of the 80s and the beginning of the 80s was fading and the 90s is fading out. So this is the first rap album to me that represented the 90s. Him and the Wu-Tang. You get what I'm saying? The Wu-Tang Clan was the new...
You talking about New York or overall hip-hop?
No, the new trend of era. Because 80s
hip-hop,
era over,
hip-hop,
90s era
Speak for West Coast, because West Coast niggas weren't rapping like that. Ice Cube, maybe.
No, 90s era. I'm talking about era, fam. Look, this is what I'm trying to talk about. Like, so, before this, even on the West Coast, Ice-T had a nursery style rhyme.
Yep.
Eazy-E had a nursery style rhyme. Still hard. Too Short had a nursery style rhyme. Yep. Let's go to New York.
Cube in the beginning had nursery style rhyme.
Run DMC nursery style rhyme. All the rappers besides Big Daddy Kane and Rakim, but Rakim
Eric Sermon.
They still had lyrics.
EPMD was kind of a mixture of both.
They had lyrics, but it was still a
Public Enemy.
It was a hip hop formula. It was still the 80s type of formula.
Yeah.
When Nas came, it was a new. Niggas was like, wow, this is like Rakim, but this is like another level.
Yeah.
This represents the 90s. This is what I'm saying. So this is the first album of the platform of the 90s. You get what I'm telling you? Like, for real, the first platform ever in the 90s, the staple. So it's like hearing for some kids.
Honorable mention Redman's 1992 album.
Yeah, I get it, but we talking about Illmatic.
No, I'm saying other albums.
No, I got what you're saying.
No, I got you.
So when we speaking about Illmatic, is reason why it's a 10-song album. It had every producer that was hot in the game make this shit, which Nas has never done again.
Which we go through again. Large Professor,
everybody,
Q-Tip,
anybody.
Pete Rock.
So it's only 10
DJ Premier.
Think about
Easy
how many rap
Mo
albums only had 10 songs. You get what I'm saying? For real. First of all, that's a very short album, but he got a whole lot done in that time. Like I'm saying, for real though. So here we go. Producers, rugged Nas, fresh off of my first album with the greatest
barbecue.
Think about this.
Main source.
Think about this.
Yeah, main source.
Most rappers, their first album, they do not have every great
major
rap producer in the game. That doesn't happen to your second album. Your first album is made by your people, your homie, the nigga who been making your beats, and you telling your life story.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Jason Taylor was fortunate to have all the best producers.
Yeah, but that's not Illmatic though, bro.
Yeah,
I'm speaking to what you said.
But no, we talking about Illmatic though. Fam, listen, bro. That album is not Illmatic. It's good, but it's not. That's what.
But I'm saying the point that you made of all the hottest albums.
Yeah, but they still didn't make an Illmatic.
I think what. Let me try to put it in perspective here. I think what he's saying is that because we could talk about the documentary, we could talk about Illmatic.
Yeah.
When Illmatic came out, Illmatic changed the game.
Yeah,
right.
Clearly.
As far as rap styles.
Yes.
The documentary, he had Dre, he had Kanye, he had Timberland on there, but did the documentary change?
Pharrell on there too.
He had Pharrell on it, but did it change the game as far as hip hop? No. What the documentary did was the documentary put the West Coast back on the map.
Yes, it did.
That's what it did.
It definitely
because the West was dead.
Right.
Snoop was still doing what he was doing. Cube was still doing what he was doing. But who was really fucking with West Coast rap at that time until the game came out?
Yeah, exactly.
We was.
That's because we're from the West Coast.
Yeah.
That's why we was.
Yes.
But niggas in New York, niggas in the South, niggas in Midwest was not fucking with the West Coast.
They've been hearing about the West Coast ever since they were kids. You feel what I'm saying? For real.
Go ahead and finish that because we're going to get into that too, what you said. Finish what you said.
So what I was saying about this is it was a 10-song album. All the greatest producers, a rugged Nas. A new style that's putting a stamp on 90s era hip-hop. Stamped it right there.
Yeah.
Great lyrics, great visuals, great visions, great storytelling. But like I said, Illmatic is great. Reasonable Doubt is great also.
Absolutely great.
And you can say that because think about this. This is Jay-Z in between hip-hop Jay-Z and commercial Jay-Z. The beats are hip-hop on
because he had
Reasonable Doubt.
Because he had majority of the same producers that did Illmatic.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for Q-Tip.
Yeah, exactly. So this is hip hop album making Jay-Z with the I'm learning the flamboyant Jigga. I'm between Jay-Z and Jigga.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
not
between Jay-Z and Biggie.
This is not.
We're not doing that. Right. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Bro.
Come on, man.
Let me be real though. This is Jay-Z and Jigga.
That's perfectly said though. Between Jay-Z and Jigga.
It is.
Yeah, that's perfectly said.
It is like I said with Joe. Biggs used to be like Jay-Z always could rap, but until he started talking about our shit that we was doing, I really didn't even rock with it. Like that wasn't until he started talking about the Harlem shit that made me get it. You feel? He always had the flow, and that's what I mean. So that was in between. It had hip hop beats, Jay-Z rapping, turning to Jigga. You know what I'm saying? We never got another Jay-Z album after that ever. Even when the Blueprint, that was still Jigga.
No, that was Hov.
That was Hov.
That wasn't Jay-Z.
But it was Kanye soulful beats that made you think you was getting a hip hop album. You was still getting the commercial album with soulful beats, and that's really
the reason why I say that because Jigga was really Volume 1 and Volume 2. Yeah, that was Jigga. So In My Lifetime and Hard Knock Life was Jigga. Yeah, when he started doing Lots of Times with Sean Carter and the Dynasty and Blueprint, all that was. No, you're right. I didn't went from Jigga to Hov.
That was Hov. So the reason why I say this is me saying this is that is a great argument because to be real, like I said, it's the masterpiece of Illmatic. The first you heard of a new era, a new sound of rap. So by the time Reasonable Doubt come out, everybody rapping.
We had already heard it before. That's the thing.
Yeah. Everybody rapping. Now Jay-Z made a masterpiece album.
It definitely was a masterpiece.
Everybody is rapping in this way. So just say they both dropped them albums. Nobody heard this style Jay-Z rhyme. Nobody heard this style that Nas rhyme. Then you gotta sit here and say,
the argument would be different if they dropped it at the same time. Yes. Not if Nas dropped in 94 and Jay dropped in 96.
Yes.
Say they both dropped because
at 94 you never heard this like that. Exactly. And by 96 you heard every nigga stepping their game up and rapping this way.
And I was just about to say that's why the argument between Nas and Big is there. Yes. Because they both dropped in 94 and they both dropped these albums because that's who we leaving out is Big.
Right.
Same thing.
Right.
He came out with Ready to Die and had Preem on there, and all these Puff doing all these albums. We never heard nobody like Big before.
Yeah, nah.
We never heard nobody like Nas before.
Sure
so they both was.
Yeah, exactly. So reason why I say it's not bad to say, fan, because you got to think about this, man. Man, The Evils.
Jesus Christ!
This is an amazing song.
Yeah, it is. That's an amazing song.
I got a question for y'all. Since we're on the subject of Jay-Z and Nas, right?
And we talking about the album.
No. We talking about the albums, and we talking about 96, which was Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt.
So since we talking about 96 and we talking about Nas and Jay-Z, it was written on the level of Reasonable Doubt?
Let me go. If you let me go, what I was trying to do is, if we ask the world, the majority of people in the world of hip hop would say Illmatic is the greatest album ever made. But to me, my personal favorite Nas album of all time is It Was Written. I think It Was Written to me was Nas learned how to.
He found his zone.
Nas learned how to. Oh, I know how to be a rapper.
He really found his zone
and a song maker.
Yeah.
At the same time, because I don't got all these super producers on this shit no more. Y'all trying to say yes, musically wise, compared to how great this was with all these super producers, y'all criticizing me. But I also did a song with a woman singer on there, and y'all said it was commercial, and everybody start doing that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real though. What I mean is, they criticize Nas for If I Rule the World. To be real, that song still played on K-Day till this day.
Yes, it does.
They play that song once a week on the West Coast album because it let you know how that fucking song was. That song was not done like this. That was also around that time had a song with R. Kelly too also.
Yes, he did.
Think about what I'm saying to you. What
Street
that
Dreams.
man did around the time of It
Street
Was Written.
Dreams.
He was doing
Street
shit
Dreams.
that was not.
The remix to Street Dreams.
Yes,
I love that song.
Man, Nas was always
love
been
that
ahead
song.
of the time.
Dreams.
You know what I'm saying? So when we act,
love that
when we
song
act
to
from
this
the world
day.
perspective of the masterpiece, and this is the first album that represents the new decade of hip hop, the era of hip hop. That's why Illmatic. And I love Illmatic. I love it like a motherfucker. But me, I seen the growth in Nas and the growth that he mixes. Still was hard beats to me. You feel what I'm saying? For real though, it wasn't as picture beats. That's what it was. Illmatic had beats that make you be like,
you could picture
I could see the picture. Like the lyrics were still the same. Them beats were made for his words perfectly, and that's what I said. It was the match. Every
Rapper was studying this nigga for a year to make the perfect beat to match his words.
And still to this day, Nas is doing it with Hit Boy.
Let me answer your question.
Yeah.
This is just my preference.
Yes.
Is Illmatic? I'm sorry. Is It Was Written on the level of Reasonable Doubt? Absolutely. It's on the level of Reasonable Doubt. Everything's otherwise is fucking stupid.
That was Jay-Z throwing shots.
Preference.
That's a classic.
Yeah, that's Jay-Z throwing shots.
But we know that's a classic.
It Was Written is a fucking amazing album. And I agree with y'all. I think it's better than Illmatic.
Yeah.
I like it more than Illmatic.
Yes.
But Illmatic is Illmatic.
Yes.
Now, if you ask me, let me explain that question more in depth. It's kind of like if you ask back in 2008, 2009, who's better, LeBron and Kobe? You can't go wrong with either one.
Yeah.
If you ask in 1996 what album was better, Reasonable Doubt or It Was Written, you can't go wrong with either one.
Nah, it's perspective. Once
it's just
again,
whatever you preference.
Neither one of them albums, I'm skipping anything.
No, everything is beginning to end. I don't skip a single song on either album.
See what I'm saying? I'm not skipping anything on
It Was Written.
No, It Was Written.
Or Reasonable Doubt.
Or Reasonable Doubt. So it all depends. That was, like I said, Nas. Remember, I made it a hot line.
You made it a hot. No, you made it a hot line. I made it a hot song.
Nas was reason why Nas Illmatic is because Jay-Z sampled something from Illmatic on Reasonable Doubt because Nas had set the pinnacle of who you got to be in this get out. Biggie became the commercial success due to Puffy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If Nas had a Puffy, he would have been the commercial success. But we all know Nas never really cared much about the fame any fucking way. He never really wanted to be the fucking superstar. He just wanted to be a nigga who that give his music out. That nigga wasn't never really in the public. He just did his shit and did his shit like he was doing his shit, and that's really what it was. So I ain't gonna lie. I do think those albums are. Now I ain't gonna lie. I think that those albums are both classics.
They are.
I really don't like either one of them even more, but I listen to It Was Written more than I listen to either one of those albums. And I probably would listen to Reasonable Doubt more than I've listened to Illmatic as I got older. You get what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
Because I just wasn't based off of lyrics. I was based off of
beats.
No,
the vibe, the feel.
Here we go. Content.
Yeah, the content.
Here we go. Illmatic is a book story that just run through beautiful stories, beautiful vision of a child from Queens. But It Was Written has Black Girl Lost. A song that's about substance.
Yeah.
And Street Dreams Are Made of These.
It's substance. It's talking about a girl being lost. He also got a song that talking about a gun. We gonna get on that shit too, because remember we were having that conversation about Tupac.
Yes, we are.
And It Was Written, and All Eyes on Me is damn near the same album. It's fucking crazy. You feel me?
So I want to throw y'all a curveball right quick, right?
Yeah.
Since we talking about Reasonable Doubt, was the Streets Is Watching soundtrack as good as Reasonable Doubts? Because that was also at the same time. That was pre-Volume 1 when he went more commercial.
Volume 1 when he went more commercial. I'm gonna say it was not as good as Reasonable Doubt for that reason, because he went. They went the Puffy route.
Yeah.
They went the commercial route.
Yeah.
For Volume 1.
And Streets Is Watching.
Yeah, that was the beginning.
What?
Yeah.
Streets Is Watching.
Hold on.
Streets Is Watching was a prelude to.
You're only a customer when you're walking in the presence of hustlers. That's some Reasonable Doubts type shit.
Only a customer is Reasonable Doubt stuff. In My Lifetime, the original and the remix, was some In My Lifetime shit.
I agree.
Right.
I'm not talking about
those songs that's on Streets Is Watching though.
Right.
Not all of them.
The original, It's Alright. You heard? It's Alright. That Streets Is Watching, bro. The original is Streets Is Watching.
Paul, play if you want to play.
Yeah, the original is is on Streets Is Watching. They just put it on Volume 2.
That's not a commercial song though. Really?
That is.
How come it's not?
It is a commercial
How come it's
song.
not?
The beat is not commercial.
It's a commercial song.
How come it's not? That was one of
That's a song where Chicken Man was putting.
That was one of the.
That was a song where Chicken Man was putting his mans on.
On the Volume 2, that was one of the few commercial songs on there. On Volume 2 is It's Alright.
Right.
What other song? Money Ain't a Thing.
Right.
The song He Digga What Nigga Who. That's actually a commercial song.
Hard Knock Life.
That's a commercial song.
Yeah. Yes.
These are all commercial songs. But again, that's what to reference his point. Reasonable Doubt is the only album where it was Jay-Z.
And the emergence of Jay-Z and the introduction of Jigga. And the introduction of Jigga.
So what is your thoughts on the Streets is Watching soundtrack?
I like the album, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
It's not Reasonable Doubt.
It's not Reasonable Doubt.
The only Jay-Z album
it's good.
The only Jay-Z.
Remember, it's good. Everything was good. I was a Jay-Z fan all the way up to Volume 3.
It's only 2 albums.
Like I literally, not like that. I literally seen the Streets is Watching movie. A lot of people haven't seen that movie. To this day, I've seen the movie.
Exactly.
I've seen it.
I literally, when the nigga say, did I tell you to ever come around here again?
Yeah. You talking about the first Streets is Watching.
When that nigga walked in the shoe store, the nigga said, I'll take the whole rap.
Yeah.
Like
Imaginary Player.
So that fucking
I've seen the movie.
album to me.
Yeah.
But you also gotta understand.
No, but that was
listen to what you said.
That wasn't Jay-Z no more. That was Jigga.
But listen to what you're saying though. It was a mixture. No, hold on.
Wait, I gotta say this, big.
He was super flashy.
I saw an interview with Jay-Z on YouTube, right? And he was talking about the last song he played for Big, right?
Yeah.
He said the last song he played for Big was dun 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 dun. You already know. Everybody know. And he said, he was like, "You gonna rap the whole song like this?" And basically, he was like, "Nigga," like he was nodding his head, like, yeah, nigga, you about to take over. That's why I said, like, Streets is Watching is not commercial to me personally. I feel like that was like the last album he made. It wasn't commercial.
It's a mixture
Volume
of
1
both,
was commercial because he fucked with Puff.
But it's a mixture of both. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've seen the movie too.
Right.
You gotta understand. You talk about that part where they pulled up on the dude in the minivan.
Yeah.
Streets Watching, state your biz.
Yeah.
You also got to remember later on in that movie when they caught him in the hotel.
Yeah.
Remember me? I was like, nah, don't ever come around here no more.
Come around here again.
That was Volume 1. Streets is Watching Part 2 is Volume 1. Streets is Watching 98. That's Volume 1. You also got to remember, you talk about when they walked in that shoe store and he was like, I'll take the whole wall. That was the prelude to Imaginary Players.
Okay.
Volume 1.
Okay.
You also got to remember was on that song at the end of that movie.
Yeah.
The video they did with Sauce Money. I forget the name of the song off the top of my head, but they in the video and the girls are stripping and dancing.
Yeah. This goes out
that
to
song.
fuck them all day, fuck them all night.
The Streets
We
is
don't
Watching.
love these
All that
hoes.
is Streets is Watching, bro. All that is Streets is
Puff
Watching.
produced the whole Volume 1. Puff didn't produce Streets is Watching.
But
That's why it was more commercial.
But I'm saying those songs is on Streets is Watching.
Right.
It's the only song that I remember off the top of my head that's on there that wasn't Streets is Watching is the original Streets is Watching.
Right.
The original, not Streets is Watching 98, the original one.
Right.
That's on Reasonable Doubt. Everything else is on Streets is Watching Volume 1. Not Streets is Watching In My Lifetime Volume 1.
Yeah.
So it kind of is.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I didn't like
Jay-Z
Streets is
died.
Watching. I like Streets is Watching. Everybody know I'm a Jay-Z
You don't remember
fan.
he made the song on Volume 3?
Oh, and something else I'm about to say too.
Sean Carter, the hustler. Jay-Z is dead.
Something else I'm about to say too.
Jay-Z been dead.
Yeah.
But something else I'm about to say too.
Yeah.
I think it's only 2 albums. You said 1. I think it's only 2 albums that you can put in the discussion of Reasonable Doubt. My personal opinion. Blueprint.
For sure.
Black Album. That's it.
I got
it.
No, I got 2 other ones.
I don't think it's 2 other ones. Not that you can put on the level of Reasonable Doubt. I don't think so.
Okay,
Yeah,
guess what? I'm about to tell you. Guess what? Motherfucking Magna Carta.
Nah.
That's not on the level.
I can't skip no song.
Nah, I don't even like that shit.
That's not on the level of Reasonable Doubt.
I don't even like that shit.
I don't think that's on the level of Reasonable Doubt.
American Gangster.
Not on the level.
Nah, here we go.
Okay.
That's crazy because that's what I'm about to say. To be real,
Blueprint 3.
no.
No, hell no.
No.
Hell no.
No, that's so commercial.
Hell no.
That's beyond commercial.
Hell no.
Nigga, that's beyond commercial. What the hell you doing?
That's one of his most commercial
I said Blueprint 3, not Blueprint 2.
Beyond commercial.
They both of them
Let me tell you
commercial.
something, bro.
Both of them commercial.
Reasonable Doubt for me, the Blueprint 1, and
I think
American Gangster.
Okay, let me include American Gangster in there.
Because the reason why I say American Gangster was because it was more of a story album.
That was his best story album.
Because he was stepping out of himself and really making something for a soundtrack.
And
he was really rapping he was rapping from the eyes of really Frank Lucas.
Yeah,
not even Jay-Z.
I think if nobody ever seen the movie American Gangster, they could go listen to that album and you'll be like, I saw the whole movie.
Yeah.
He basically tells the movie from the first song to the end of the album.
Not
He
just
tells
that,
the
though.
movie.
Right.
He had
That
to
shit
make
is
that.
amazing.
He had to come hard
That
on
shit
that
is
album
amazing.
because we all know Kingdom Come was a subpar
Kingdom
album.
Come was subpar.
Yeah.
It had some songs on it. Had some songs on
I
it.
ain't gonna lie.
It was
Let me
subpar.
tell you something, man. After Volume 2 for me, I was not a Jay-Z fan.
Stop playing,
Take the
nigga.
Blueprint, nigga.
But
I'm
you
talking.
gotta-
At
it's
your house
preference.
when we
It's
first-
nigga,
I was at your house when we first listened to Volume 3.
Yeah, I liked
preference.
it. I liked it only
you
the
also-
intro.
but you also got-
I liked it only the
but-
intro.
but-
That's all I played.
But you also got
Besides that, I didn't play
But you
that.
also got to understand that the reason why people was listening to Volume 3 is because of Volume 2. Volume 2 was a great album.
Yes.
So
It was still commercial though.
It was still commercial,
Yeah,
but it was a
definitely
great
commercial.
album. It was a great album.
Nigga.
So when you open Volume 3, I was one of them. When you get Volume 3, you like, all right, we done heard Volume 2, we done heard the song with DMX, we done heard It Was All Good just a week ago. That fucking Reservoir Dogs to me is the best song on the fucking album. Of course you expect
The intro.
Oh, with Bleak. The intro is good, but to me, Reservoir Dogs is the best song on the album.
Right.
When you come back for Volume 3, of course you expecting that. The intro was dope.
Whoa.
The
To me,
second-
that's his favorite.
The intro
That's
was
my
dope.
favorite Jay-Z.
Intro was fucking
intro
dope.
No,
all
my
time.
favorite-
My favorite Jay-Z intro is The Dynasty.
That's his second
that?
best intro.
The intro on The Dynasty.
How you go? I can't remember.
The one where he spit the line, I keep consistently taking him off the park like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Remember, after that time, I
The
was
theme
on.
song to The
The piano
Sopranos.
plays in the trunk of my mental piano.
Listen, see, that's what I say. After Volume 2, I was only liking songs on Jay-Z albums.
Yeah.
I would not play the albums. I would find me 2-3 songs that I would play, and then on, like I said, The Dynasty, I'll play that, play another song right there, and I would go. I would not. It wasn't until The Blueprint that I listened to a whole
Because
Jay-Z
that's
album.
when he got Kanye West and Just Blaze
and once
involved.
again, it was not. It was still Jigga, but soulful beats.
That was Hove.
We just really had
Because
to Hove.
yeah.
But Hove, you gotta remember, it was you never seen.
And I'm not saying that.
No, you're right though.
No,
No,
I'm not saying
it's
that to say.
elevation to me.
I'm not saying. Yeah, bingo. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that to say that was Hove. He's the greatest of all time. I'm not saying that
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all, people.
I know what
I'm
you're saying.
saying that because
That's who we became.
As y'all paying attention to what we saying,
That's who
we
we
saying
became.
there's 3 different Jay-Z. There's three,
Yeah, it
There's
is.
3 different Sean Carters.
Yeah.
There's Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
Then there's Jigga, Volume 1, Volume 2.
Yeah.
Then there's Hove,
Yeah.
Volume 3, Dynasty, and
For
all
all.
the
So I
way
got a
up to
question for
all the
you.
way up to
Since
Black
we're talking
Album.
about soulful,
And
I
then
gotta-
there's the nigga who came back after retirement. I don't know what the fuck called this nigga.
Right.
Kingdom Come.
Right.
American,
I got-
even though American Gangster was dope.
Yes.
I got a
Blueprint 3,
question to
Magna
ask
And
Carta,
like I said,
444, all
American
that shit.
Gangster was dope because, like I said, once again, he didn't have to create nothing. He didn't have to think of anything.
He just had to tell a movie.
And we know it. He will always be a great lyricist.
Yeah.
That's one
All
thing.
he had to do was tell a
Anybody
movie.
who's a great lyricist will be a great lyricist for that if they run out of ideas to where they don't be as good as they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And not that they skill go away because you always will have the same mind that writes shit. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you corrupt. You feel what I'm saying? For real though. And I really don't understand. I love Corrupt. It was one of my favorite. But he has the greatest fall off of any lyricist I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how you go from
Shout out to my
nigga,
nigga Corrupt, man.
tonight I
What up?
stopped
What up?
2,000
What up,
MCs
What up,
to
Gotti?
we got hits. I'm
What up,
not saying
Gotti?
that song wasn't hard. Let's make Cali's hard, but I let my daughter hear Dog Food, and I let her Let's Make Cali. She like, who the hell is that? I said the same person. She said, ain't no way. You feel what I'm saying? For real.
So I got a question for you, G.
Yeah.
What up, Gotti?
This one is specific for you since we were talking about soulful beats.
Yeah.
Is College Dropout as good as Blueprint 1?
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
What you mean? That
I just want to know.
said-
I just want to know. I wasn't tripping.
yeah. I mean, man. Okay. Yeah.
Why would anybody think otherwise though? When you
Right.
got the same motherfucker
'Cause it's
producing
Jay-Z.
the albums though.
No, yeah. I'm saying, if
Cause the-
But you got
that was a Kanye album with Jay-Z rapping over
Blueprint
it.
1, yeah, Blueprint 1 is Kanye West and Just Blaze
yeah.
with Jay-Z's lyrics.
Right.
So why would College Dropout not be as
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
when the only difference is
Yeah.
it's Kanye West rapping,
Right.
but it's still Kanye West beats.
Yeah. It's
Sprinkled in with a little Just Blaze.
Right. It's like the Chronic. Dr. Dre doing the producing, and everybody.
Snoop and the Dogg Pound rapping all over.
Hey, Snoop and the Dog Pound. Hey, a little bit of DJ Quick. A little bit of Nate Dogg. I mean, a little bit of Warren G.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah, so what
it's the same thing.
How could you? So that's what I'm saying. So it wasn't. The Blueprint resonates to me because the soul that Kanye made Jay-Z tap into.
Yep.
The vulnerability that he made Jay-Z tap into.
Song cry.
He couldn't be.
Song
he
cry.
couldn't be. Even though he was Jigga, he couldn't be his persona. Cause
you can't just say that though, because Kanye West produced the Dynasty too.
But that was not the same.
He didn't produce the whole Dynasty album.
You gotta remember,
Daddy. He didn't produce the whole Dynasty
but
album.
that's not the Blueprint still though.
And
that was the last song on the Dynasty. That was a prelude to the Blueprint.
Yeah. But
that was kind of like, all right, we just signed this producer.
Right.
We gonna let him do a couple songs. We gonna let Jay in there rhyme over it. The same with the Truth Beat. We just signed Kanye West.
That was back in '98.
Here's the Truth Beat. All right, Beans, go ahead, rip it down.
And he produced,
but it wasn't.
And he produced for Bleak too.
Yeah, he did. Of course he did.
The name of Bleak album. The Understanding.
The Understanding. Yeah. But you also got to understand, like he said, that was just their album sprinkled with a little Kanye West. Yeah. The Blueprint was Kanye West.
Right.
A to the Izzo, V to the Izzy.
The Ruler's Back is Kanye West.
Right.
The Takeover is Kanye West.
Yeah.
Izzo is Kanye West.
Right.
You know what I'm
First
saying?
the Black Boys break up.
Yeah. Heart of the City is Kanye West.
Yes.
Never Change is Kanye West.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So
that's all over that album.
So to me, like I said, it was like Kanye is able to do that. Jay-Z could not. He could not.
I believe Song Cry is Kanye West too, ain't it?
I think.
No, that's Just Blaze.
Okay, that is even Just Blaze.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was really, think about it.
You know Song
You
Cry?
got two niggas who are making soulful shit, and to where you can't get on there and be bragging like that really because
not to
the
their
beats
music.
does not match.
Not
that.
to their
you
music.
gotta tap in and give vulnerability to yourself that will make people be like, God damn.
Hey, you know what you right? The songs that he made going forward after that was bragging, was the Timberland songs and the Pharrell songs.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. So, like I said, definitely I can sit and say that, I think that it's not that was a great argument to say Reasonable Doubt and Illmatic for sure.
I think it's a beautiful argument.
It's a beautiful argument because, like I say, it's all perspective. Yeah. Like, here we go.
And you can't go wrong either way. We talk about goats.
Yeah, goats.
Like, we're not talking about no bulls. We talk about goats.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Because think about this. Everybody has.
You talking about two niggas that got
we talking
the
about
Grammy
goats,
for album of the year. Jay-Z got it in '98 for Hard Knock Life.
Goats.
And my nigga Nas got it for.
Was it Stillmatic?
No. Nas never won no Grammy until he got until this shit was hit.
You know what I'm saying?
He never won a Grammy.
He got the Grammy.
That's true.
He got the Grammy for what the first series, the first album
with Hit Boy.
Yeah. He never won it.
And he was nominated for Album of the Year for what's the name of the fucking song? King's Disease 2. And they gave it the motherfucking title to the creator. I don't understand that.
No.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I do understand that.
Over King's Disease 2?
Let me tell you something about
King's Disease 2 got the song with.
Let me tell you something.
King's Disease 2 got the song with Lauryn Hill.
Let me talk to you first
because I know what you're about to say.
Talented creator creates his own beats, write his own lyrics, produce and construct all that music. That dude sells albums without any radio play. If you go to his concert, my daughter is a great fan of him, who made me a fan of him.
I think he's talented, but he's not better than Nas.
Listen. This is we're not even Nas still spitting like a young motherfucker.
Crazy.
But this is a person at his height, Tyler Creator at his height, and Nas still at a great level, but not Nas at his height.
This ain't Nas at his peak.
This is Tyler Creator at his height. At his height, listen.
This is Nas defying gravity.
No, he is.
They say
no, he's the best.
That's like saying. Hold on. That's like saying this is LeBron defying gravity. Is this LeBron at his peak? No. LeBron at his peak was Miami Heat. LeBron.
Right. He's still at his peak.
No, he's not.
He's still at his apex.
No, he's not.
He's still at his zenith.
He's not at his apex.
He's still throwing up on niggas like Woody Beeman.
Not
because guess what? They wouldn't be talking when they make the list. They wouldn't say that
LeBron would still be.
He would be number one,
unanimously number one in the league.
Yeah,
if he was still at his peak.
Yeah,
and I know on our podcast I've been hard on LeBron. But wait, and I'm gonna let you fans know right now. Press that like button, press that share button, press that subscribe button. Tell a friend, bring a friend, come again. We're talking about
leave
music.
a comment in the comment section too.
We talk about music because music and hip hop. Music, hip hop. And sports is intertwined. Half man, half amazing.
It is.
No, it is intertwined because think about it. In the locker room, what are niggas doing to get pumped up?
They listen to music. What I'm trying to say is, like I said, LeBron is still up there, but he's not unanimous number one no more. He's not at his peak no more. Nas,
until you move Odin off the throne, he's still the king.
Listen, Nas is still there. He's still spitting like it's the mid '90s. But is Nas at his apex? No. Nas at his apex was in the.
I ain't gonna lie.
He get the most. He get the most. He get the most.
Put it like this. Put it like this. Put it like this. Hold on. Let me before you say this.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Before you say this, Nas at his apex, at his peak, at his zenith, at his number one in the game, couldn't nobody fuck with him unanimously. Was Stillmatic. 2001. That was when he was at his peak. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Illmatic was Illmatic.
Right.
One of the top fucking 5 greatest hip hop albums of all time. It was written. Incredible piece of work.
Yeah.
But you also gotta remember, I think we will all agree. I Am was kind of not to me. Not to you.
I like I Am.
I like it, but I'm saying how it was received. I Am was like and then Nostradamus was like boom. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on. G baby.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
Let me finish. I Am. Boom.
Yes.
Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Nobody was fucking with Nostradamus.
But Joe, we heard the original. We heard the original.
I read the original. Ain't got nothing to do with came out though, fam.
Let me finish.
All right, the original had nothing to do with came out though, fam. That's not what we're not talking about, bro.
Lost tapes.
Skip. Let me finish. The reason why I say Stillmatic, he was at his peak, is because how far down Nostradamus was.
Yes.
And then now you got the nigga who's at the top of the fucking rap game coming for you.
Right.
Nigga, I gave you life after niggas forgot you MC.
Right, true.
You know what I'm saying? So now Nas had to come with something like a Stillmatic to let people know that y'all know who the fuck I am. I'm still Nas. It's Stillmatic.
No, you're right about that.
That's why I say Stillmatic, he was at his peak. Because that's another Nas album I can listen to from beginning to end and not skip a song.
What about Godson?
I can skip a few songs on Godson.
I ain't gonna lie. I only like songs on.
I can skip a few songs on Godson. I like Godson.
Let me tell you what it was for me. We can break it down. Now here we go. You're right. That was it. I give you that, Joe, because you're right. He was so far down. It was like he was dead, and then they came back and just made you forget that he even made. Nigga, what you mean? After Nostradamus, my nigga, that's why Jay-Z attacked. Nigga, let me tell you something. Jay-Z attacked because he thought it was over with. Even Nas said in the song, you thought I was finished. Nigga, I'm saying for real. He thought I was finished. Nigga, one mic. Niggas came out, they thought I was finished.
Yeah, they thought I was done.
Nigga, he knew he attacked.
That's why when he said in Ether, shit on me, spit on my bro.
I was going through shit with me
now. Nigga was dead.
Yeah, I was going through
me.
What?
Really? You owe me? That's the song you
won't
said?
see me tonight.
Really?
Bro, no.
Really, bro?
No.
Really, bro?
That was
favor for a favor.
Nigga, that
album was
Dr.
commercial.
Listen.
If I was slapping you in your head,
I can keep going.
No, that nigga, that is not. We talking about Nostradamus.
Did you say Dr. Knock Boots? Was that on Nostradamus?
That's on Nostradamus.
Dr. Knock Boots was on Nostradamus, right?
Is it?
Y'all sleep. Nostradamus was a cool album. It wasn't his best album.
No,
I'm not saying it wasn't his
Listen,
best
there we go. That's one thing we gotta get from. Listen, that's one thing we gotta get. We gotta understand. There is fan favorites, and there is reality of the world.
The reality of Nostradamus.
You get what I'm saying? Nigga, most people would not say that.
I didn't say it was his best work.
I never listened to that album again. Never. I listened to it at the time because I was such a Nas fan. And the songs on there, just like I said, I would go back and I would play songs off of there. But let me tell you, like I said,
but it's also perspective, like you said.
You know what song I'm talking about?
Three niggas dying, 4 niggas out. But guess what?
But again, it's perspective.
Hard.
You feel how you
shoot them up. What?
Yeah, I got it.
You feel how you feel about Nostradamus. That's perspective.
Right.
The reality is that Nostradamus is garbage. That's the reality.
Yes. We gotta remember.
Let me go to my favorite rapper.
Illmatic is the best.
Let me go to my favorite rapper. Hold on.
You get what I'm saying?
Let me go to my. I'm gonna go to my favorite rapper. Y'all know Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
My Perception, Paid the Cost to Be the Boss was a good album.
Hell yeah.
The reality is that album was nowhere near his best work.
No.
Nowhere near.
We had that conversation.
At that album to a lot of people was garbage.
Pay the cost to be the boss.
That's the one with From the Church to the Palace on it. Who's the man with the dance? Snoop Dogg. That album.
What year was that?
2002.
Hey, to a lot of people,
Also like to
to a
see
lot of
you,
people,
Stop Like, those type of songs. The song he
to a lot of people, Dogfighter was garbage.
No, that's stupid if they think Dogfighter was garbage.
You know, it wasn't that. It was just like
Dogfighter was just Dre wasn't on it.
Now here we go. Once again, like I said, like people said, it was you expecting so much from the production because Dr. Dre was there.
Thank you.
And you only getting okay production, but still the same Snoop Dogg. Okay production.
Das was on that album, but people didn't know who. People didn't know who Daz Dillinger, the producer, was, even though he produced all the Dog.
How?
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
And Doggy Style.
He produced.
And majority Doggy Style.
Half of Doggy Style.
Remember, Dre got the credit.
Dre, no.
What people got to remember about Dr. Dre is he is a
engineer. No. Listen, not with Doggy Style. Not with Doggy Style, because you could tell some of the songs that Daz produced on there. Some of the songs that Dre produced on there.
Think about this though. Think about this. What I'm just saying.
Warren produced on that album.
Think about this. Think about what I'm saying. Dr. Dre is an engineer, and a producer.
Yeah.
A producer don't mean you a beat maker.
That's true, but
Daz was making the beats and Dr. Dre was mixing them.
But
so
no.
Give what I'm telling you.
I'm gonna
Remember what Tupac said?
I know what
Tupac said. Nigga, you ain't made a beat since the Chronic.
I know what Tupac said.
You ain't make no beats.
I know what Tupac said.
And you know how you know? Think about this.
No. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If you go back and listen to Doggy Style, you know me. I didn't listen to these albums in and out.
It sounds nothing like the Chronic though.
They don't. But listen,
that's how you know it wasn't him.
You're right. But there are songs on Doggy Style that sound like the Chronic. What's My Name?
It is.
All the songs on there that are G-Funk. What's My Name? That's Dre.
And Little Ghetto Boy. That's not even him.
Little Ghetto Boy was Daz.
Yeah.
But What's My Name was Dre.
Even the Chronic, I'm telling you, bro. Look.
They have different sounds.
Yeah.
They have similar sounds, but they have a different sound.
Yes.
The Dre sound back then was more G-Funk.
Yeah.
Daz sound was more gangsta.
Warren G is G-Funk.
Warren G is G-Funk.
Who do you think Warren G got it from?
Nah, I can't say that.
Warren G enhanced it.
Who do you think Dre got it from?
Warren G enhanced it. He enhanced it because Warren G-Funk sound better than Dre G-Funk.
It sure do.
He enhanced G-Funk.
It sure do.
Which is why he took the moniker G-Funk and made it his.
Yeah.
But he got it from Dre. Trust me. Dre
They
sound.
brothers.
Exactly. Dre sound is more NWA. That's Dre sound.
That is
Dre sound because NWA is all Dr. Dre.
The last era.
That's all Dr. Dre. He went to G-Funk. Warren G took G-Funk. Then he did the piano thing because of DJ Quick.
Yeah.
But then
Scott
you have people like Scott Storch.
No, Scott Storch came later.
No. Listen, let me.
Scott Storch came same time Dre came.
Now check this out.
When Dre started playing with piano, that's Scott Storch.
Wait. Wait. Let's not forget Hitman and Mailman and them too.
All right, listen, we're not talking about that. Check this out, fam. This when I think this is a great. Now this is a great thing. I ain't gonna lie. This definitely cool to talk about. Now think about this. We talk about Dr. Dre. Now check this out. You know why? This is how you know when people stop really putting in the work and they start getting the work or producing and engineering. Think about this when you say this. It never was another Chronic come out because Scott Storch wasn't around anymore. Really think about that.
You talking about the second Chronic?
After Chronic 2001.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That album never came out because listen.
Detox. Remember that was supposed to be the third album.
Yeah, but who remembers that? Listen, I'm talking, Finn. Look, this is what I'm trying to say.
Go ahead, bro.
Check this out, bro. I am talking. Look, check this out, bro. If a nigga is making a sound, you know what? Reason why he didn't have no new sound no more, nigga. How the fuck does the Detox sound like 2001, nigga? And this shit is damn near 10, almost 50, nigga. You change your sound from NWA to fucking this. You change your sound from this to that. He got stuck in that sound. You know why he got stuck at that sound? Because, nigga, he was not really making beats no more.
He wasn't making beats no more. That's a better argument. He wasn't making beats no more.
Yeah.
That's what. Okay.
He wasn't making. That's what I mean. He wasn't making beats no more.
He made beats.
Yeah,
but he just wasn't making.
Yeah.
Once he got with.
Cause think about this.
He stopped making beats.
How the fuck did if it was Dr. Dre? How the fuck did the Game leave Dr. Dre for his second album? You didn't even know that Dr. Dre didn't produce it. It was all Scott Storch.
All Scott Storch.
That's why he's so good, because people still thought it was Dr. Dre. That let you know that. You get what I'm saying, bro? Niggas thought I didn't know.
But what you did say about
you have to listen to game lyrics. The aftermath chain is gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. But you
the first single off the second album.
You listening to the beat thinking it sounds so much like Dr. Dre, you don't really realize he dissing Dr. Dre.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because
his
nigga,
first
Scott
single.
Storch is still right there. My nigga, like, I'm telling you, bro, like he real right there, bro. It moved on, like, bro, he did move on. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy as fuck.
But that was the thing, because like you said before, Drake, when he was an NWA World Class Record Crew, he was making beats.
Yeah.
He got with Death Row. He made a few beats. He did the Chronic.
Yeah.
Right? And then on Snoop's first album, he did a few beats. He didn't do the whole album.
Yeah, yeah.
But he executive produced the album because he mixed everything.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Even with Pac's album.
Right.
He did 2 beats on Pac's album.
Right.
And then it's another thing that could take over my argument.
Right.
You could tell who the song Daz did.
Right.
Because it's a Daz Dillinger sound. Scandalous.
Right.
Ambitious of a Rider.
Yes.
Got My Mind Made Up.
Yes.
2 of America's Most Wanted.
Yes.
Those are Daz Dillinger
You could
sound.
tell. You
could tell California Love and Can't See Me. The only 2 songs Dre did on that album.
Right, yeah.
But he mixed the whole album.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen,
so that's why
Dr. Dre is one of the greatest producers of all time. I was talking about the beat making.
But that's why when people say, getting back to your point, Dogfather, when it came out, everybody was like,
ain't no Dre.
What did Trey D say? Your music gonna be, your beats gonna be delicate since Dre took the speeds out. And Stu was like, delicate beats. So that's what makes me now, man, I don't give a fuck about no beats.
Right.
Because Dre was gone. So everybody's like, oh, the man who put you on that made all your beats is gone. Not knowing that Dre did make some of my beats, but so did Warren G.
Yeah.
So did Dash Dillinger.
Yeah.
So did Superfly. So did Quick.
Right. True.
Later on down the line, Battle Cat.
Right.
That's when Snoop shit picked back up when he got with Battle Cat.
True.
Started making his beats because that's when the East Siders got on.
Facts.
Battle Cat was doing all their beats.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's facts. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to look at Dre. You got to look at all the people that he didn't that it came up under his tree.
Right.
Daz is one. Jay Flex is one.
Right.
Snap Sneed is another one.
Hitman,
Mailman, Scott Storch. All these people, Battle Cat to a lesser extent. All these people came up under Dre.
Right.
Well, I want to say
all these people.
I missed that quote. I played basketball with him some years ago, and me and him had a conversation, brief one, and he said it, man, because he's a producer rapper.
Yep.
And he said it, I worked on over 4, he's like, Dre got over like 1,000 songs for Detox with various artists that I done worked on. He got songs with Eminem, songs that'll never see the light of day.
Mm-hmm.
So, to your point, that nigga stopped working. Like, that's why Tupac got at that nigga. That's why they started beefing, because he seen what's going on. And that's why he got on that nigga on Don Illuminati.
Yeah.
He was like, nigga, California Love was a Dre beat. California Love was going to be on Dr. Dre Presents The Aftermath.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Tupac got at him like, nigga, you ain't finna do nothing with that beat. Give me that shit. Mm-hmm. And he just wound up being on the track because it was his track.
Right.
But that was originally Dre's track.
Right, exactly. I get it.
So that nigga Dr. Dre, he's awesome. But he's more of a talent discoverer.
Definitely a talent discoverer.
Yeah. He's more of a talent discoverer than a producer.
No, he's a producer for sure.
He's an executive producer. Executive producers don't do no work, but they take the credit and they get all the credit.
But he came up as a producer though, like I said.
Yeah, he did come up.
Everything
Timbaland is a producer.
Everything NWA.
DJ Quick is a producer.
But that's taken away from what he did before.
Yeah,
Death Row.
DJ Pooh was a producer.
But again, that's taken away from what Dre did before Death Row. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
When he got with Death Row, he became an executive producer.
Yeah.
Before Death Row, Ruthless Dr. Dre was a straight up DJ and a producer.
Sure was.
Everything NWA dropped was produced by Dr. Dre.
Sure was.
Everything.
All hands on Dr. Dre.
Everything.
Yeah. And to me, like I say, I'm not saying that he stopped working. Never saying that, because you could tell all the songs he made and that never came out. That mean he had stopped working. I think he couldn't find a new sound.
Yeah.
Because for him being such a perfectionist that he couldn't find a new sound.
And that's what came
when he felt like he would change the game again. That he was like, I can't do it.
That's when the piano sound came with Scott Storch and DJ Quick.
Yeah.
Because they gave that to Dre like, yo, Do your beats, but use this.
Yeah.
Which is why he was able to drop Chronic 2001.
Yeah, exactly.
When you first hear,
Hey, big.
Yeah.
that was a totally different Drake sound.
So you don't think he should have dropped Detox when he dropped I Need a Doctor and he dropped?
No, that shit was
Chronic?
trash.
I think he should have dropped
Both
deep.
That shit was trash.
I think he should.
was hard.
That shit was trash.
I think Dr. Dre should have dropped Detox when he dropped that song Kush with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
That's when he should have dropped
Then
Detox.
I Need a Doctor came out at the same
I ain't gonna
time.
lie.
Yeah, but I
That
care
shit was
about I Need a
trash,
Doctor.
bro.
No,
Let's
that
be
shit was
real.
hard.
That shit, bro.
I Need a Doctor was Eminem, wasn't it?
That was Eminem.
You don't
and
even
Drake.
remember it.
Yeah, that was some
See,
Eminem
that's
shit.
it.
You know what I'm
Let me tell you
saying?
something.
That wasn't. That was
once again, Finn.
Hey, I want to give Dre his credit because that.
But that's
that
like a-
NWA,
Once
the
again,
NWA
Finn,
album-
that's perspective.
The NWA album was great.
But that's like
That was
the-
all Drake.
I don't even remember that shit.
which the NWA album?
Yeah.
I remember all of them.
No, the NWA movie album, the
What?
soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack? Yeah, it was Drake.
I don't
great.
even remember what the fuck was on there.
A lot of songs from Kendrick.
Talking to My Diary. I think that was the one song Dre did that he rapped on.
I ain't gonna
Talking to
lie,
My
listen,
Diary.
bro. This is what I mean by
I
this
like
shit.
that sound, the Compton soundtrack.
Now, here
That's
we
what
go.
it's called. Compton.
There we go. If I cannot remember shit, I'm just saying, perspective.
So why was Need a Doctor bad to you? And it had Marshall fucking.
Because that was
You don't
Eminem.
want to turn me on to Slim Shady.
Listen, Finn, Finn, once again, they
You
were
told
all
me
in
I'm
the
a Slim
past.
Shady.
Just cause a nigga had the coldest crossover in 1996 don't mean he got the coldest crossover in 2023.
Why not?
Nigga, that shit is old and
Why
they
not?
don't move as fast and they ain't hitting as good. Nigga,
reason
I didn't
why
like
I
that
say
song
Brady like
because
Jim Brady.
I Need a Doctor, that beat was outdated. It sounded like something that was made in 2001 and Eminem was still rapping like 2001.
Let me
Nigga,
put
I
it
didn't-
Let me put it like
Packing
this.
stadiums.
Let me put it like this. Let me feel like this. Let me feel like this. Let me feel like this.
Man.
Eminem.
Shout out to you, Marshall.
Yes.
Marshall Mathers to go. But shout out to Eminem. Shout out to Eminem. But let me put it like this. When Eminem dropped his first major single, "Hi, my name is
Right.
what? My name is who? My name is-"
Actually,
his first.
Wait, I gotta correct you. I gotta correct you.
Major. We talking about
Wait.
major. We
I
not
gotta
talking
correct
about.
Go ahead. No.
I gotta correct you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Me, you, and my nigga Billy, rest in peace. We were sitting there in my motherfucking bedroom.
Yeah.
And we watched Brain Dead like Jim Brady. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
that's not a major song.
Yeah,
I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I'll say.
Yeah.
I'm talking about his first major single. That's
Yeah.
on
that was his first major
No,
song.
his
it
first single was not-
He
that's
was
not-
not major. He was underground.
His fir-
He was still with
Yeah.
the outsiders. That's not
He's
major.
talking about.
He was the major.
He's talking about
he
the one
got
that
the
said
Dr.
Slim
Dre.
Shady, Brain Dead like Jim Brady.
Yeah,
I
we
know
all
him,
know
lady.
it.
You live like that camel lady.
Yeah.
A buzzing. Some son dirty.
Dirty dozen.
That's why they put that song on the end of the motherfucking the end of the album.
That wasn't a single.
Yeah.
That wasn't a single.
And that was something he did before Dre.
That was something he did before Dre. They just took those lyrics and put it on that album and made it a song. I'm talking about his first major single, Hi,
Yes.
My Name Is.
Yes.
That was a Dre beat.
Yes.
That whole album was produced by Dre and
Yes.
executive produced
Yes.
by Dre.
Yes.
That beat that he gave Eminem is not a beat he would give to Snoop Dogg.
No.
So what I'm trying to say is,
Right.
I Need a Doctor. That was a beat that was made for Eminem.
Yes, it
That's
was.
not a beat he would have gave to Kendrick Lamar. Go listen to Kendrick Lamar's first major single.
Kendrick Lamar is Eminem X.
What's the name of that song?
Kendrick
I know
Lamar
the
is
song.
Eminem X.
Cause it weed and women. Cause it weed
That
and
song.
weather.
That song.
Women, weed, and
Weed and weather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the recipe.
Uh-huh.
That beat that he gave to Kendrick. That's not a beat he would give to
Eminem.
The Game.
He would give it to Eminem neither.
He wouldn't give that to Eminem. He wouldn't give that to Snoop. That's a beat made for Kendrick.
Facts.
I Need a Doctor is a beat made for
The beats he
Eminem.
made for JC was for JC.
The beats he made for The Game was The Game. The
Yeah.
beats he made for Snoop Dogg were beats he made for Snoop Dogg.
Facts.
You got to make a beat that
Yeah.
caters to the artist
Facts.
and who they are and what they are.
I agree.
That's what Dre was excellent at.
I agree.
The
Yeah.
beats he made for Exhibit were made for Exhibit.
It sure
The
was.
beats he made for Cube was made for Cube.
Facts.
The beats he made for Mary J. Blige was made for Mary J. Blige.
Facts.
The beats he made for Eve, Busta Rhymes, I could
Facts.
keep going, were made for those people. The beat that he gave to Eve for a song like Satisfaction or Let Me Blow Your Mind, he not giving those to Mary J. Blige. Just like the beats he gave to Mary J. Blige, like Not Today and I forget the name of the damn
Family
song.
Affair.
Family Affair. He ain't giving those beats to nobody else.
Hey,
man.
speaking of Mary J. Blige, and we was talking about Jay-Z earlier, I just want to say, Jay-Z made, and he got it from Nasir Jones. He made one of the greatest, second greatest R&B songs with an R&B singer. La di da da da.
All right, what's the first one?
I know what I'm gonna say the first one is.
What you gonna say?
I'm gonna say If I Were the World.
Collaboration song? Or Method Man and Mary J. Blige? You all I need.
The original or the remix?
Nigga,
Don't matter. Don't matter.
you never heard that was the first
Don't
time, like I
matter.
said. Like when you first hear
Shout out to
Illmatic.
Meth.
Like when you first hear Illmatic, that was the first time you heard lyrics like that with it. When I heard that, I didn't get how a singer and a rapper had mixed it together. It wasn't like a singer on the hook
collaboration
of a rap song like Brenda Got a Baby with Dave Hollister. Even though I love that song, it was like a singer bridging into the rap song. It was collided together. It wasn't I'm waiting for the chorus. She's in the bridge of it. He rapping in between. I got a love Jones for your body and your skin tone. Like, and only Mary J. Blige could have did that because she was the only one that could understand hip hop to sing on hip hop at that time.
Yonkers own.
The first. You know what I'm saying?
The
For real.
Queen.
To me, that's the greatest collaboration song
Method Man and Mary J.
between
Yeah,
a rapper
all I
and a
need.
singer. I ain't gonna lie. That the best love song, rap song ever that I ever heard. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real. Like you know what I'm saying? Now, yeah. All right.
Second one, we can make an argument for whoever.
Yeah.
My opinion.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
there ain't nothing better than Mary
Yeah, I
J.
ain't gonna
Method
lie.
Man and Mary J.
Perspective, nigga. I'm over the world,
It is.
nigga. I love that fucking
Perspective.
song.
Exactly.
I love it.
Honorable
Nigga.
mention for Only One Nation, One State. No Lauryn Hill and Nas' second song on King's Disease 2.
Yeah. Dope as fuck.
Yeah. But again, perspective.
Yeah.
Now, something else I want to talk about that we were talking about offline.
Yeah.
You made a great point.
Yeah.
The Glasses Malone interview.
Yeah. Dope ass interview.
G. Malizzi.
Talk to people about
All right.
what he was saying on that interview.
Glasses Malone.
song?
I love Glasses Malone because he's a set of chairs. You feel what I'm saying?
We here.
His
It's sad
perspective on
season.
how
Let's
he
go.
think. He got a podcast called No Cylinder Podcast. Check it out. It's one of the dopest podcasts.
It is.
You can listen
Yes,
to.
it is.
Because his perspective.
Shout out
He's a
Glasses
very
Malone.
smart
Shout out to
individual.
Niggas Good Podcast.
You know what I'm saying? For real. So, he was basically saying that Kanye and Drake are not hip hop artists. They are.
Let him finish.
They
It makes
are.
sense.
They are rappers, but not hip hop artists. He say hip hop artists are people from the intercity because hip hop started off as the street gospel, like Tigger Free would say, for the inner city.
Kanye West is from Chicago.
No, he's not. He's from the suburbs, my nigga. He's not from the city of Chicago.
Before you finish,
he's from the suburbs.
Before
my
you
nigga. He's not from the.
Before you finish, history lesson for y'all. A lot of people may debate what he said about where hip hop started, and people gonna talk about the whole started in the Bronx with the parties and all that. And the first rap song was to the hip hop.
Yeah.
Go back and listen to the message. No. Go back and listen to the message by Grandmaster Flash and Melly Mel.
Yes.
That was the first real hip hop song about what's going on in the streets.
Yes,
go ahead.
Because hip hop is supposed to be the storytelling of what's going on. It's the news for the inner city.
The art of storytelling.
And listen,
Shout
here we
out
go.
Slick Rick.
And it doesn't matter. And it mean urban storytelling, street music. It don't mean you have to be a dope dealer. You could be a skateboarder. But as long as you from the inner city, you could tell what's going on in the inner city of inner city people.
A guy like Lupe.
Mumble rap is still from the inner city.
A guy like Lupe Fiasco.
Yes.
A guy like Big Sean.
They still from
a guy like Royce the 5'9".
They still from the inner city though. So they are still telling versions of inner city. Even all right, now think about this. So he was basically saying Kanye West, Drake, they are both from the suburbs. They are not from the inner. Listen.
Let him finish.
Andre is from Canada.
Let him finish.
They're still from the suburbs.
Let him finish because it's of course.
They're not from the inner city. You know what the inner city means? You are from Los Angeles, California. You're South
not
Central
from LA,
LA.
South Central.
Nigga, the ghetto. Just like New Orleans is the ghetto, but guess what? You go out to Kenner and that's not New Orleans. My nigga, like you get what I'm saying? That's the suburbs. Just like there's Chicago, the city. Kanye West stays 30 minutes outside of the city of Chicago in the suburbs. His mama was a teacher, brother. You get what I'm saying?
So
For real.
because your mama a teacher, you not hood?
You're not from the hood. You're not from the hood. How you gonna be hood if you not from the hood? What are you talking about? You gotta be from the hood.
It's like
so would you say a person from Culver City is from the hood?
Hell no.
Are they from Los Angeles County, but are they from the hood? Are they from South Central Los Angeles? What do they know? What do they know about Florence, Normandy, and Manchester, Louisiana fried chicken?
Not a motherfucking
What do they know about that?
And niggas from South Central know not to go to that damn Louisiana fried chicken.
What do they know? If you ask somebody from there and then they had a family member over here, what do they know? What if you go right now, Crenshaw King? You know what I'm saying, for real? What that used to be right there? That seafood place, a Louisiana fried chicken, right? For how long? And what was it? A music store right next door there?
Right there on the corner.
How would you know that if you're not from South Central LA?
Right there on the corner.
You get what I'm saying? You from the inner city. You don't gotta be a gangbanger. You don't gotta be a street person. We are all from the inner city. He was not from the inner city. Drake is from the suburbs of Canada, and Kanye is from the suburbs of Illinois, not Chicago, because Chicago is a city. He's not from the city. He's from a city on the outside of the city. So listen.
Last time I checked, the south side of the Chi is still the
He's not from the south side. He's not from there.
So why did he say it then?
Because, bro, it's like when you can ask people, but guess what niggas say when they go out of town? I'm from LA. They be from the IE. Because it's South. Who know about the fucking IE?
More so like
it make you sound relatable.
Let's put it back.
You gonna say the major city, right?
Let's put it back to sports. This is a sports podcast,
right?
That's like Paul George. If he's going somewhere and they be like, "Where you from?" I'm from LA. Because niggas don't know what the fuck Palmdale is.
Yeah. You gotta say.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta say.
What are you gonna say? I'm from Rosaline, Illinois. You know, people know Chicago because Chicago been had rappers, and Chicago been is a major city. So you're going to say the thing that relates to people the most that get you on. They're always going to say the major city. So this is what I mean by this. Think about this. Kanye West, right? What was his first single?
Through the Wire.
Through the Wire.
I drink a booze for breakfast and insure for dessert.
Take the Shaka Khan beat away. This nigga is talking about getting into a car crash with insurance. Is that an inner city song? That what niggas talk about in the city? That nigga talk about stealing pants from the Gap. I'm saying
The crush out was stealing from the Gap.
Who lived in the nigga? Who went to the Gap? Nigga, come on, bro. What nigga ever rapped about? I got fired for stealing some khakis. Nigga, for real though.
Niggas don't steal for the Gap, dog.
Think about this.
I said stealing clothes.
No, we talking about the Gap. Only certain type of niggas work at the Gap. What type of niggas you ever seen look good working the Gap?
My life working the Gap.
Have you ever seen the hood nigga working the Gap?
Never.
You know you ain't never seen it. It's a certain type of black person that working there. What type of black person is that?
Somebody that not
go ahead.
That not somebody that not reading
His
from the
first
section.
single. Listen, name all the first singles you hear from Snoop. My name is Snoop Dogg.
Deep cover shit.
Biggie Smalls, Juicy, Tupac, Dear Mama. Nigga, my single is about a car crash.
The night I almost died.
In a car crash.
The doctor said I got blood clots, but I ain't Jamaican, man. This right here story gonna be fucking amazing, man.
What? That's inner city rap?
If that's the case, is 50 rapping about him getting shot? Is that inner city rap?
He's from the inner city.
And how many people can relate about getting rapped about getting shot doing a drug deal that went wrong from the inner city?
Or you just got in a car crash, G baby.
All right, listen.
Everybody get in a car. I was in a car crash.
I didn't say that. Listen, everybody gets in it. That's not an inner city thing.
So what's more rare in the hood?
Rap music is about the inner city, right? It's stuff that inner city can relate to. Right, but everybody can relate to a car crash. That's a universal.
No. My question is, what's more rare in the hood? Getting into a car accident and getting your mouth wired shut and your face swollen, or getting shot at?
Getting shot
because you done been in some shit with some niggas from the other side.
Even if you don't gangbang, you can get shot at. We got guns without us. We didn't even gangbang. Hanging on Queen Street. Remember that?
Hey, let me tell you something.
Why? Because we was in inner city.
And my Cameron voice. Nigga get shot every day, B. He be alright. Yeah. He tough, right?
Right, yeah, right.
We can relate to that. We can relate to that because we from that environment. We done seen niggas get shot.
So the thing
I'm
about
sure everybody in the room been shot at.
The next time you listen
we
through
been
the
somewhere
wire,
we weren't supposed to be.
I bought the boost for breakfast. Insurance for dessert. What rap nigga? Listen.
Nigga, that nigga saying, nigga, I can't eat.
It's not. Listen, it's not that it's not hard.
Okay, guess what?
That's not inner city rap.
Hey, I used to date a girl whose brother was talking shit, and then they got his jaw wired, and then they got to eat boost and insure and fill up his food.
That's not an inner city rap. You get what I mean?
That nigga was a gang member from Watts. Nigga.
No, we didn't say this because he had a. I said that's not an inner city.
That nigga jaw was wired.
No, that's not an inner city.
He's a gang member from Watts, right? So say he became a rapper. What is he gonna rap about? He's gonna rap about gang activity in Watts.
Right.
Because that's where he's from. That's where he grew up in. What did Drake grow up in? Drake is from Canada,
Bro.
My bad, not Drake. We was talking about Kanye West.
What rappers you know ever talk about even having a job? Most rappers when they come out, they was ex-drug dealers, high school dropouts, and they want to rap. Kanye West said, nigga, I was working at the Gap. I'm trying to get off the slave ship. Nigga, whoever think about this shit. Working this slave ship.
And the reason why I say Drake, hold on.
Yeah, it's hard. But is that an innocent? Is that something that nigga gonna rap about? You ever heard a nigga rap about his job? Nigga, a rapper rap about his fucking job?
And the reason why I say
about their job besides Kanye West.
And the reason why I say Drake is because Drake is like the popular rapper that's out right now. You know what I mean? But where is Drake from? Drake is from Canada.
In the inner city.
Drake ain't from nobody's inner city.
He ain't from no inner city. He from the suburbs.
We was talking about this offline. He was talking about this offline.
You can't say a nigga is not hood because he not. You not hood.
But that was the purpose.
From the suburbs.
But that was
no. He got family that live in Lamert Park. Nigga, what are you talking about? Listen, this what I mean.
He's from Lamert Park.
He is. Then that's still
Lamert
in South Central Los Angeles.
Lamert Park
because
you on the suburbs.
No, it's not. It's not
Windsor Hills, View Park. Lamert Heights,
Lamert
Park, suburbs.
No.
That's the burbs.
No, let me correct you. Black Beverly Hills is View Park, Windsor Hills, Baldwin Village. Baldwin Hills, not even Baldwin Village, because we're in Baldwin Village right now.
Yeah.
Baldwin Hills.
Yeah.
View Park, Windsor Hills, Black Beverly Hills, not Lamert Park. Lamert Park is in the hood. I grew up in Lamert Park.
When I talk about A1 Burger.
That's Lamert Park.
That it.
A1 Burger is Lamert Park.
Good streets.
Vernon Avenue from Arlington back is Lamert Park.
Right.
Arlington to Crenshaw, that's Lamert Park.
Right.
You know where I grew up? 2nd Avenue. That's Lamert Park, bro.
Right.
Hey,
when people ask me where I grew up in Lamert Park.
I'm thinking he talking about
you
past the mountain, Washington Mutual.
None of that is Lamert Park. That's View Park. Anything on that other side of Crenshaw, Olympia, up Angeles Vista, that's View Park.
Yeah.
That's View Park, bro. Valley Ridge, all that's Windsor Hills. Up in these hills, past the J's, all the way up Hillcrest and all that's Baldwin Hills. All that is Black Beverly Hills. Lamert Park is the hood.
Now, before we get into some basketball and football.
All right, before that, what is his name of his first album called?
Who?
Kanye West.
Oh yeah.
How many rappers talk about college from the inner city?
I'm saying this. You act like hood niggas don't go to college.
We didn't say that, nigga. They're not gonna rap about that.
From college,
nigga. They're not gonna rap about that, nigga. That's not gonna be their song when they talk about this. Remember, your first album. Your first album is the start of your life to where you at now.
Where you came from, yeah.
So
exactly.
if any hood nigga, even if they go to college, from the start of their life to now. They gonna name the album College Dropout?
You think about all
this thing about what I'm just saying. We ain't got it. Ain't got no job. Listen, nigga's a suburb album. It's a great, amazing album, but it's a suburb album. It just got soulful beats on it.
If you think about
that's all Glasses was saying. Glasses was saying.
You think about all the rappers.
He loved Kanye. It's his favorite artist. He just said if the soulful beats will make us think that that's how he relate to the hood and black people because the soul he put into it.
Before he even made College Dropout. They trying to say he down, but not out. Shout out Selena Johnson. That was like some. That was a soulful hood beat. Because Cameron was on it.
It's not about a hood beat, nigga. I just said his songs. What the beat?
You talking about that song "Down and Out" by Cameron?
Yeah. That's Cameron.
We're
not talking about his beats. We said the soulful beats is why he can relate to black people.
We're talking about Kanye West, the rapper. Not Kanye West, the producer.
Kanye West content is...
So was his content hood or square on that song?
It's definitely square.
Yeah.
Kanye West is
on that song.
Kanye West is a square
dude. Bro, I'm not a gangster. Benny Siegel's a gangster. I'm into fashion. Remember? He said this shit. I don't know why they try to call me gay.
Yeah, Kanye West
I'm not into none of that.
When
I'm into Louis Vuitton.
He was in the Polo and Louis Vuitton.
When hip hop,
when gangsters come out, they not wearing Polo.
I know a lot of hood niggas that wear Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, when they get money. When they done made 2 or 3 albums and they sitting on some millions, they start wearing Louis Vuitton and Gucci.
Right.
When niggas first come out,
that nigga listen. That nigga said.
Shout out to Or Myers rap about Louis. Listen, some of his songs.
Listen.
Do you know what Dipsey was rapping about when he first started rapping?
Yeah.
He was rapping about the 60s.
Yeah.
He wasn't rapping about
Because he grew up.
that's where he's from. He rapped about where he was from. He didn't rap about wearing Louis Vuitton.
No.
He didn't start rapping about that till he came up on some millions. But when he first came out
Right.
on Sauce and Boy, he was rapping about the hood. That's all he knew.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So think about that. I can say, bro, nigga, what? Like I tell you, think about what I just said, bro. He didn't say that it ain't hard. He said the soulfulness is what made you think he was from the inner city, because the soul that he played. That's how he knew how to connect. Because if he would have made alternative music, which he started damn near making, now if you think about it, nigga, that's why they say we want the old Kanye West back, because that really who Kanye West was, the nigga who he is now. He talked the same, act the same.
Yeah.
He just gave you soulful beats to connect with black people, because how even when you heard the interview, he don't sound like no rapper even when he interviewing.
There you go.
You know, I dropped out of fashion school. Listen, nigga, he talking about for real though. Nigga, for real though. Nigga, for real, look. Ain't nothing hood about that man, nigga. Look what he's saying. He just, the soul was made you think he was from the hood. Because he knew how to relate to black people. Just like he know how to relate to black people now and turn niggas up and then make get off of it and get them back on them. You feel what I'm saying? He know he's good with relating. But that don't mean he's not the greatest. Blacks say that's his favorite. Kanye West is his number one artist. He's his favorite artist. He love him. He just said what rap is, he's not a hip hop artist, because hip hop artists are street journalists for what goes on in the ghetto. Whether you're a skateboarder, whether you're a gangster, whether you people like Tribe Called Quest, even though they didn't make gangster music, they were still from the inner city Queens. So they rapped about not gangster shit because it's regular people in the inner city Queens. But they still would say niggas can get shot down the street. Now we doing it. But you heard him say, nigga, you get killed at, because that's what happened. Whether you gangster or hood, you still gonna all have the same experience, bro. Because you rapping about the inner city.
Yeah.